A couple of years ago I set up my first macroalgae tank, and it slowly evolved into this beautiful little ecosystem. But after moving to a new place and doing major renovations, it's not looking as good as it once was. So after upgrading the tank and all of the equipment, I started working on something new. First comes the sand and a new batch of AQUARIUM reef rocks to create a hardscape with lots of caves and hidey holes. After finishing the base structure, I mixed some salt, filled the tank and fired up the filter. The next day I moved the most interesting bits of live rock from the previous tank into the new tank, along with an assortment of macroalgae, coral frags and little critters. Now that the tank has waste producing life, it's time to kickstart the cycle with Aqua Special Blend. This will make sure the nitrogen cycle gets off to the best possible start. And since I have 4 hours spare before I can start the next stage of cycling, I'm going to catch and add the fish to their new home. This is Servo, Blended and Ribbon. 4 hours later it's time to add Night Out 2 to the tank, and this will help feed and support the bacteria that we introduced earlier. 1 week later and this is what the tank looks like. Everyone is doing great, the macroalgae has already started to grow, the corals have opened up fully, and the water clarity is perfect. While a week isn't much time in a saltwater aquarium, marine species are pretty quick to let you know when something isn't right. Though that said, you should always stay on top of your testing to make sure that everything is within healthy ranges.